Sometimes I feel like awakening is like a punishment. Now, there are different levels of awakening, but I feel like overall it is like a punishment, being conscious and awakened when you are already born into a world. You awaken into the world, but you, at the moment of your pinnacle of sure assurance, of sheer confidence that you finally figured out life, that you know what direction you're going, you're content on the path you're on, and you're happy. Find you finally found an ideal life or peace in how things are operating in life, even though it's not perfect. You figured out what path you can take and what path leads to your most desired place of happiness and peace. That's when the awakening comes. I know exactly when. Probably it came that last little level peeled away, which had forced me into awakening, and now I'm obsessed with. Not obsessed, but I guess you could say obsessed with trying to figure out the purpose of light and dark and life and existence, and how we need to stop life. We need to stop the lie and to end all life so we can all return back to that eternal peace and bliss and unawakeness, unconsciousness, eternal peace. So returning everything back to permanent salvation. And some may say it's darkness. So we can stay there and not awaken anyone else. Being awakened is like a curse. Life is like a curse. It's not a good thing. I don't know what creation was thinking. I don't know what the darkness was thinking, or if it even was thinking. I think it was just an accident that it became a light, and then forced others into its light and forced everything awakened that was engulfed by the light. And it tries to lure others, thinking that, coercing them to think that creation and life is good, and then you should force other beings into it so you can experience the chaos, the joys of creating things and forcing others into creation, into existence, into life, into um, beings awakened in this a realm that is ever growing and building, because they're deliberately building more and don't know when to stop or don't know how to stop. So it is an anomaly. It is an evil anomaly. It is good, but it's opened up. When creation happened, it opened a portal to even good, to concepts, to moral constructs, social constructs, all these different complications. It literally opened up to complications. And so we seek to return back to simplicity, to origins, to a place of just pure bliss and peace, where there is no evil, divination, or sin, good, whatever. It's nothing, and that's fine. So that's where I'm at in my life, in this, whatever this is. Is trying to stop and find a way to discontinue the divination of creation and life and procreation. Because when you do that, you're bringing others from that peace into conflict, chaos, trials and tribulations, good and evil, all those concepts. Um, I don't think anything is good can come from Even though you experience stimuli that are feel good, it's just there to keep you invested into the life, into this anomaly, into the sinulation. But it's the evil that, or the certain stimuli you're not looking forward to feeling that makes it bad. But even the good feelings you don't look forward to either. You didn't need it in the first place. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Unborn didn't need to become born. Unconscious didn't need to become conscious. Unawakened didn't need to become awakened. That's why I say life is evil, creation is evil, procreation is evil, because it it was never needed. The light was never evil. You just even say light is evil. Light is true light, false light, whatever. It's lesser evils trying to convince others that the other evils are the false light, are evil. More basically, it's pointing the fingers. You evil, no, you evil. So it's both. Light is just darkness illuminated. You try to be it's righteous ones, and then there's not. But it seems like they just attacking each other, trying to prove one from the other to validate each other or validate oneself. But they're both doing evil when everyone should just stop bringing forth life. Everyone needs to stop creating because that's the problem, is creation. That's why I say extinction is the answer. Anti-life, anti-life is the answer, because if there's no life forms, there is no simulation, no lies, no good, no evil, no anything. So that's where I'm in my life, in my awakening, spiritual awakening, is that life is the problem. Um, as well as individuals who seek, to reshape, did all these different anomalies due to the fact of life. It brings about different emotions and people who are different stages, and it's clash can happen. People get jealous, or people that hate, all these different emotions, and reasons behind why they act the way that they act, including love. They use love as an excuse. So that's just a way to just end everything. It's about going extinct. The love is not needed. The love is just an excuse. The sin is not needed. It's just another excuse. The evil and the good, the duality, just stop the madness. I mean, I just stop individuals from even using divination or anything to sway and change another. Just stop the jealousy, the enemies, the problems. Just needs to stop. Life, stop. Creation, stop. Procreation, stop.